What up with you guys? It's your boy John Mike back again here with my guy Will Suddeth, the organist extraordinaire, and we're gonna be doing a shootout of virtual Leslies. You know, all of these little virtual Leslies that they have out by T-Rex and we know IK Multimedia, and it's a couple of others. And so Will is a master of all of them. And so what we're going to do is do an ultimate shootout of all of these different virtual Leslies. And so I'm going to toss it to Will and let him kind of show you guys what's what with that.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to kind of do some side-by-side comparisons of a bunch of different Leslie plugins. We're going to start with the T-Rex Leslie. We just doing sound? Just the sound, okay. So, okay. All right, this is the T-Rex. Now this right here is probably my favorite one, I think. Make sure we're not loud. So I think it's overall like this one, but that's the T-Rex, IK Multimedia T-Rex. So let's look at a couple of other ones. This one surprised me a little earlier. All right, so this one right here is the AmpliTube organ, which is pretty much the same as the T-Rex. And basically, some of these I'm giving some kind of just basic demos of these because some of these have lots of different Leslies within one of them. So you know you can use a whole bunch of different ones. We use a 122 on that one. Let's see. Let's try a different one on this one. Let's try 122A. Let's see. So I like that one. I think this one, the AmpliTube one, again, that IK Multimedia makes both of them, T-Rex and AmpliTube, both of those Leslies. So they're probably similar, but to me, this one has a little better bottom on it. This AmpliTube one has a little better bottom on it. Maybe not as good on the mid-range. And high range, but the bottom, you can feel that bass, that bass pedal is hitting you right here. The T-Rex is good too with that, but I think this one has the better bottom. So that was pretty good. All right, this one right here I'm gonna demonstrate is UVI Rotary, and so let's see. So with this one, this UVI Rotary, it's cool. The good thing about it is that it's very tweakable. A lot more tweaks, a lot more things you can do with it. If you like that abstract stuff, I'm not gonna get into all of it, but it just has a lot more tweakable attributes in it. So you can create some real abstract stuff with it. It's cool for what it is. I think it's a little thin to me. It's a little too thin. It doesn't have that depth. It does have the best separation between horn and drum spin. I think it has the best. I can't think of it. It's the best of that. But you can tweak it. Most of these things you can tweak to your liking. So just. But out the box, I would say it's okay. A little too thin for me. So this one right here is MVINTAGE Rotary, and this I just kind of got into these software Leslies for the most part about a year ago, a little less than a year ago, and I found this is a company called Meldaproduction, and they have a lot of plugins. I found they got a lot of stuff that's really nice, but this one, MVINTAGE Rotary, I thought this was the best Leslie simulator I'd ever heard about maybe 9 or 10 months ago. And I'll demonstrate it. It's just there it is. So I think. So pound for pound, it's good. It's pretty good. I think it gives you a nice mix of you get that little grunge in the organ, and all the stuff is it's tweakable. All the stuff is tweakable. You can make it clean. You can make it, dirty. I like you can actually in here you can tweak the separation between the horn and the drum pretty good. So that's pretty good. I like that. So this was my favorite one. Before I found out about T-Rex. And so, but I would definitely recommend it. This is a good one. It's really, really, really well priced. well priced for what you get. So this is a good one. And then for my last one, I have been anti-Logic Leslie for the longest time until today. I just found out. See, the Logic Leslie, it wasn't loud enough. So you can hear the spin a little bit. And let me, I guess I can show you what I'm talking about. So this is what I was hearing. Let me pull it up. All right. This is what I was hearing. It's a little too low. Now it doesn't sound bad, but it just don't have no presence. But then I found out it's an easy fix to that. you just add a gain plug-in, turn up the gain, and here you go. I'm going to be playing with this one a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, so here's the things. I'm just learning this like right now as we're talking on this video. I'm just figuring this out. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it sounds good. I mean, I'm very impressed. I was somebody else told me that this was good, and I was like, I can't hear it, I can't see it, but that gain made all the difference in the world with this one. The growl here, I think it could have a little more presence. I think I like that in the T-Rex better. But everything else is definitely Oh, the other thing is the Leslie, like how you switch it. You still got to do the 2-finger up and down deal. I don't know if that's tweakable or not. I have to look into that. It may be tweakable on the other one too. I'm not sure. I imagine it might be, but I'm not sure. But I don't like that action having to slide my 2 fingers up and down the trackpad. I just like that one touch, and go. And so that's a con for this one. Let's see. Let me get a better balance between the horn and the drum on this one here. See that Leslie actually messes me up. I don't know. I like it. I like it, but it's like I said, there's those little parameters there, like how you switch the Leslie. The growl up here is a little leaves a little bit to be desired, but the body of the actual sound of the organ, when you put that, you have to put a gain on it. With the other ones, with T-Rax and with AmpliTube, you don't really have to put the gain on there. So, you could just play it. You got to add an extra. I mean, this only take 5 seconds to do it, but it's just an extra step, and sometimes we can get lazy, so I don't want to add extra step. But it sounds good. So these are all the Leslie possibilities that I use, and I think when tracking, I may use some different ones just to be different. Sometimes sometimes you just want a different sound. But at the end of the day, you want that Leslie spin, you want that horn, you want that drum to sound a little separated, and you want that body. You want that middle body, you want that bass, even though you're not going to always be playing bass in your tracks. But if you're just playing to practice, or you're actually playing, like you can use this live as well, you can, that bass, AmpliTube has that bass, T-Rax has that good bass. MVINTAGE is probably a good mesh of everything, but it doesn't have, I like T-Rax the best. Praise the Lord. So that's it. So that's basically it. My recommendation would be IK Multimedia T-Rax. That's my recommendation. But any of these can work for you. Whichever one works for your budget the best. And you like, some of y'all may like the way one sounds better than the other. So, that's just my take on it. That's my opinion. And, God bless you.